Hey, and welcome back to Touch News Media. Linda Lavin, a Tony Award-winning actress that has been famously known for her roles in Alice, has sadly passed away. She was 87. Linda Lavin's death is said to have been caused due to problems with lung cancer that she has battled for a long time. Here are some of her last moments videos, and I hope you guys have a lot of memories when it comes to Linda Lavin. Please watch, drop us your condolence messages in the comment section, and kindly keep them respectful.
It is. It's a theme song written by Marilyn Bergman and David Shire for a show I was on for 9 years on CBS. Quite an experience. I was very young when it started, of course. And I had a son who was 10 and a half, and we went all the way until he was almost 20. And with reruns, I think we've raised about 3 generations of kids, children of single parents, mainly single mothers. Alice was a representative of 80% of all the women who work in this country and don't get collar jobs. Alice was gutsy and hopeful and spirited, and stuck in a place from which she always hoped to survive, get out of, and still kept her sense of humor, her diligence, sang in little clubs around town, Vinny's House of Veal, classic place. Worked for a guy who didn't get it, and Alice was part of the revolution of women and single mothers who finally stood up and said, we want equality. So Alice raised me. Alice gave me a chance to go out and do something I had never done, to speak to people about the issues of their lives. I was invited to go to places, state capitals. I had no idea how to do this. I was an actor after all. I had never been a public speaker or a political person. So she politicized me, and I found myself eventually at a great Labor Day rally at the Washington Memorial on the same stage with Pete Seeger in my Alice uniform, because I figured if I didn't know how to talk to people, all I had to do was wear that pink uniform and that would speak for me. She changed my life. Used to be sad, used to be shy. Funniest thing, the saddest part is I never knew why. Keeping myself from nothing was my favorite part. I had to get out and start to show what I like to show. Very time I'm sick.
I'm sorry. I didn't leave any marks.
Marks I can clean off. I never want to see you show disrespect to this table. My grandfather made this table with his own hands for my grandmother. Over 52 years she had this table. When I was a little girl, I'd go to her house. She'd let me help her polish it. I didn't know it was work. I thought it was fun. Maybe because she and I did it together. Here. When she died, she left a will. She gave away dresses, jewelry, even a little cash, but she knew what I wanted. The table you eat on means everything. It's the one time in the day the whole family is together. This is where you share things. People who eat out all the time don't get to be a family. When I'm gone, if you and your Josie get married, this will be your table.
Maybe you'll let me polish it with you one day.
No. When your wife has a little girl, send her over. She and I will polish it.
Maybe we'll have twins. You can polish it twice as fast.
Twins? What are you doing? Don't follow me like that. You make me nervous.
I'm not following you. I just feel like talking to you.
Talking?
I love it when you tell me about the old days.
The old days. I don't even remember them anymore. They were such a long time ago.
When you just told me about the dining room table, that was a long time ago.
Well, that's it.
What was your grandmother like?
Tiny. Little bit of a thing. All the women were small in those days, but when I was 9 years old, I was bigger than she was. My grandfather had to pick her up to see the Statue of Liberty.
That must have been some day.
This is what they dreamed of all their life, to get to America. And when they saw that statue, they started to cry. The women were wailing, the men were shaking, everybody praying. You know why?
Because they were free.
Because they took one look at that statue and said, this is not a Jewish woman, we're going to have problems again.
Linda Lavin's legacy transitioned all the way from Broadway to Hollywood, thereby acting as a role model for working mothers. Linda Lavin's recently appeared No Good Deed, and she'll not only be remembered as a paper hat-wearing actress, but her legacy shall forever live on. Her death is still a developing story, and we hope to update you in case there is anything that is officially reported concerning her funeral arrangements. And our thoughts goes out to her family and loved ones, and may her soul rest in eternity. Thank you for watching this video till this far, and please kindly subscribe to Touch News Media and turn on the bells so that you don't miss out on anything that we upload. I love you guys, and keep safe. Bye bye. Happy holidays. Happy New Year 2025. Bye bye.
She's looking good. There's a fresh, freckled face in the neighborhood. There's a new girl in town with a brand new style. She was just passing through, but if things work out, she's gonna stay.